What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. We have tons of really good news today, but let's first talk about the news from yesterday. It was super controversial. I put out a news video based off some pictures and slash like a video that came out of some renders of the new Galaxy Note 8, showing pretty much a very substantial camera bump in the back, along with the fingerprint sensor and the two flashes as well on the back. It would, like, the whole piece was kind of like out. It was pushed out. It was stuck out. It was more so than being flush now with what most phones show you. Well, some of the comments, two of them anyway, I'll just go through two of them, said the following. Damn it, Mr. Graggles. And so he spelt my name wrong anyways, but it's the first video of yours that I would say you're damn wrong. I have no idea how you can believe such a render. This is effing fake. I'm basing all my information off it was on Android Police. OnLeaks is the one that leaked it. There's a lot of sites that talked about this. Sam Mobile talked about it. And I'll even have a new render of that showing that this possibly could be correct. And also from Crumbs and Crumbs, the render is completely inaccurate. Samsung has been reducing the camera bump through every generation. Why reverse their progress? A poor and inaccurate render overall. Trust me, guys, I am with you 100%. To me, seems completely crazy. But based off, again, the sites that we're talking about it, multiple, and I'm gonna show you another leak, multiple leaks of this showing it. So let's check off that other leak. Now, all these renders that I'm showing you, the one from yesterday, the one from today, are CAD renders. They're sent out to case manufacturers so that they can make the cases for the phones. Now, if you look at this one from BGR, it kind of, to me, looks like an elevated fingerprint sensor, dual flash, camera, all that stuff all into one. I don't know about you guys, to me, it looks elevated. Could it be wrong? Of course it could. All this stuff could be wrong, but it's interesting to see multiple places putting out renders that look very, very similar. So that's my take on it, guys. It could be wrong, of course, but it's interesting to talk about, especially when multiple sites, multiple renders are coming out that look exactly like that. I mean, we're also getting renders that don't have it as well, but it's very interesting to talk about, and it's great having everyone's opinion. Controversy is good in some ways. It creates conversation, so I'm with it. Now let's get into the news of the day. The first story comes out of Samsung. They have pushed out an update for their TouchWiz launcher. Now, their TouchWiz launcher is what comes with your Galaxy S8, S8 Plus phone. Now, it looks like they pushed out the update because there was some people that are having issues with lag on their launchers. I don't use that launcher, nor do I use my Galaxy S8 anymore, so I'm not really sure if this update has fixed that. I've read on some sites it has fixed it. I've read on other sites it hasn't. And the sites that have said that it's fixed, they said it's fixed it slightly, that there is still some lag, not as bad as it was, but there is still some lag. So let me know in the comments down below if this update has fixed your lag with your Galaxy S8 Plus TouchWiz launcher. Next up, Qualcomm is releasing a fingerprint sensor, the one we've all been waiting for, that goes underneath glass, metal, and even water. It actually works under all three of those surfaces. Very thick OLED screens, metal and water. That's freaking incredible. Super futuristic, super amazing, something that we all want. Now, does that mean it's gonna make its way into the Galaxy Note 8? Probably not, especially with all the renders we've been seeing. Probably not. It'll probably make its way into next year's flagship phone, since we're kind of late in the game. Maybe it'll make its way into the new Pixel phone. Probably not. You never know. But yeah, so awesome technology, and they announced this at Mobile World Congress. So this is huge, huge, huge news for fingerprint sensors going under different surfaces other than being on the back of the phone or at the bottom of the phone where they actually have to physically show it. It should now be able to go under different parts of the phone without being seen. And our last story of the day comes from OnLeaks and Tiger Mobiles. They worked in conjunction with each other to put out a render of the new iPhone 8. They actually have like a physical model in hand, and they made a little video on it. You know, it's just spinning in 360. I'm gonna post some screenshots now, and you can see with these screenshots, the front is all screen except for that top part that looks like it has the sensors. It just kind of takes away from the fluidity of the phone, I think, because you want to see all screen, but then at the top there you have that little weird little strip of sensors. I think it makes the front of the phone look kind of ugly. The phone's obviously kind of plain, obviously, in the front as well, because that's all it is. It's all screen with some sensors. On the back, you see the Apple logo, along with, in the top left, you have the 2 camera sensors, and then in the middle of it, you have the camera flash, and that's pretty much it. The phone is very simple. It's got the power and the volume buttons on one side, and that, again, that's pretty much it with the new iPhone 8. Is it gonna win any awards with beauty? I don't know. I still think the Samsung phones are better looking than it, so I don't think so. But it's definitely a great, push in the right direction for Apple to go in with, since they're going to be doing a completely new design, getting rid of that physical home button. So in that regard, I love it. But overall, is it a great looking phone? Is it the best looking iPhone ever? I would say no. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. My question of the day is, what do you think about that iPhone 8 render? It's based off dimensions that they're getting with that new iPhone 8, and they built it. So what do you think about it? Does it look good? Is it something you want now? Is it something you don't want? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you vote for your favorite comments, and I will talk about them on the next episode of the news. Also, thank you to my Patreon supporters. Your help is amazing. If you want to be a Patreon supporter, it is down below. We're almost getting to the end of the month where I do giveaways for some of my Patreon supporters. So make sure you check out that Patreon link to see if you want to join up and possibly be entered into one of the monthly giveaways. Also, thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace. Guys, if you didn't see yesterday's news video, you need to. Very controversial Galaxy Note 8 render of the new, what else? Galaxy Note 8. The camera hump is huge. You need to check it out. I want to hear your opinion. The video below that, this video I released earlier today of this cool looking splinter cell type light that you wear on your head, and you can look anywhere you want. It is an amazing device, and I believe it's only 25 bucks, so check it down below. Very cool. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Click that head, click subscribe, and you will always be in the know with tech news.